anybody's here, so I'm just going to set this down real quick. Okay. To those that are watching the replay, this is just creating. It's not necessarily a quietly crafting. I don't know. It's a whatever. I'm doing stuff, and I thought, I'm in a chatty mood. I want to talk to people. So, this is what I'm doing. And if people join, cool. If not, I'll just talk to myself. Okay, let me do something real quick. Ah, there it is. Just kidding. Okay. Let's see. What am I doing? Alright, turn the volume down. Oh, that is a close-up of my face. My goodness. Okay. Oh, there are people here. Hey, y'all. I so wish you guys could talk back. Ugh. Oh my gosh, Antoinette. Well, welcome. Hi, Antoinette. Hi, Jay Paredes. Hi, Heidi B. and Laurel. And Donna. And Jins. Hooked on yarn. Sorry, my brain just like... Teresa. Katie's been yarnified. Deb. Kelly. Husband. You are supposed to be working. Nah. I'm glad that you have a minute. Guys, tell me he isn't amazing. He's on a job site and he still stops in to say hi. Hey, Tank. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Bridget. A lot of you names on here. We just did shipping for your subscription orders. Left. Deborah and Dawn. Oh, okay. Well, hi, Deborah, and thank you. Oh, Dawn, of course. I'm sorry if it was sitting there for a while. I am not great at checking social medias. I'm not... Oh, okay. It's Jen Fairbanks is your YouTube name. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. You have been on my heart and mind. I felt so bad the other week. Okay. Everything is complete now. That has been such a, like, little dark spot in my heart that I've just... Oh, I've been so sad over. I thought I lost you. Okay. Hi, Jessica Johnson. Yeah, I do have a wonderful husband. He is rather swell, if I do say so myself. Okay, so I don't have a plan. I'm doing orders. If you don't want to see what April's box looks like, this might not be the live for you. Oh. Hold, please. Okay, I don't want to forget tickets and all that jazz. Antoinette just joined my new... I have a new stitchy, so I'm going to write it down. And I'm so happy to have you. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Oh, good. Oh my gosh. Girl, it really... I was like, I don't know what to do. How do I fix it? I felt so bad. Oh, thank you, Deb. Don't worry, Janet. I didn't know I was going live either. Hi, Marie. Okay, Deb Morgana. Thank you. Guys, I promise I will put these in. I will show it on tomorrow's live. Okay, so I'm just going to sit here. This is I didn't know I was going live either. I just got a wild hair and just was like, why not? I'm crafting and I can't stand silence. So I figured, you know, oh wait, that's you guys. Sorry. So I have to make stock solutions. I'm just working on a ton of orders. I did the DK orders. This is over half of the fingering orders. Most will go out tomorrow. The rest will go out the next day just because it takes time to dry. But I'm just going to do this for a little bit. I'll try my best to monitor the chat. Tankster, if your head is feeling better and if you don't mind, if you don't hear or see me write it down, if you could take notes for me, I would appreciate it. So I will try to pay attention to the chat, but it's kind of like quietly crafting, pretty much is kind of what my intention was, but y'all know me, I can't be quiet. I have to interact. Are the spawns busy and silent today? It's not mealtime, so yes. They're only around and loud when they need to be fed. Thank you, Teresa. Which is why this was a perfect time. One of them is at work. The rest of them are upstairs in their own little world doing their own little thing, and until their tummies grumble, that's probably where they'll stay. Hi Naked Snail. Hi Cheryl. Hi Janet. Jen's hooked on yarn. I'm just gonna put, Jen, if it's okay if I just keep it at Fairbanks, that way I remember it. Oh, thank you, Yarn for a Smile. I appreciate that. Yep, the thummies are fabulous. YouTube likes that stuff. Gotta feed the algorithm monster just like the spawns. Okay, I left off at Gen Tank. So I'm gonna be doing, I still get really out of breath. I'm going to be doing stock solutions. And Tank, your stuff went out too. I know you have an issue with the mail or whatever. I've got to watch it and stuff. I will send you your tracking number tonight. I am very excited about June. So, okay. I told y'all in like March that changes were going to be happening with Full Spectrum. And the first change that I am implementing is I'm going to be doing kind of a month in advance sort of situation. So like, let's say Christmas. Instead of the Christmas colorway coming out at Christmas time, because you guys don't get it until pretty much the end of the month. I don't ship until the 15th to 20th. Oh, hold on. Let me take care of the volume. I have gloves on, so... Excuse the no makeup face. I can't be bothered. Okay. There we go. Oh. So I don't ship out to the 15th to the 20th. Well, then the theme for that month is basically over. So I'm going to be doing stuff like a month ahead. So like December's will go out in December. Like, I know you guys already know what I'm saying. Words are hard. November would be the Christmas colorway so that you can use it in December. December's January's colorway, like wintry colorway, you'd get in December. So you have time to work on it if you are doing something for that upcoming month, if that makes sense. So like this, well, I don't want to, in case you haven't seen this one, I don't want to give a spoiler. But yeah, so like July, if I were doing Americana, I would give it to you in June because you're going to get it mid-month. That way you have time to work on it. And you can be working on it in July so it fits the theme of that month. It took a very long time for me to get out. That's what I'm doing. And I like it. So, because I fell behind, just FYI, and I don't want to do it again, June's colorway, well, technically May's colorway, that you will use for June, I'm already working on now so that I can, because I'm shipping out April's right now since I fell behind. I'm working on May's already since I ship between the 15th and the 20th. That way I ship on time. Okay, I'm looking for my dies. Alright, we have that one. I guess I can't even say the names out loud because I don't want to give any spoilers away. Where are they? They should have been right on top. Alright, there's one of them. And then... you're not it. You're not it. You're gonna make me pull the whole blasted box out, aren't you? I don't want to pull the whole box out. Haha! I found it. Do I need to make this color? I really should, but I'm lazy, so I won't. Then I'm gonna have to make it later. Okay, let me see what you guys have said. Andrew and I have been together a very long time. A very, very long time. I'll just say that. And I've been having babies since I was very, very young. I'm not just randomly saying that out loud. That was a response to somebody. Well, hello, Asia Joe. Thank you. Aw, Antoinette, thank you. That's so nice. Oh, Tank, you did? Oh, that's so cool. Congratulations. Tank won a mystery box from Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. That's really cool. Hi, Maribel. Aw, thank you, Tank. Oh, almost dropped you in the sink. Hi, Mindfully Crocheted. Wow, that's really cool. That's really cool, Tank. Congrats. See, this is why I should have kept my pen in my ear. Where did I put it? And it's a black pen, so I can't see it. Oh, here it is. That is really cool. You've had some luck this past few weeks, lady, which is awesome. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm doing. All right. So we're gonna make this one. this one and this one. Trying to get as much done before I start chemo again. I don't want to start it again. Okay, I'm feeling loads better from what I was feeling before. I've been getting lots of stuff done, but I am still trying to take it easy. So I don't regress back because I can't afford any more delays right now. And I'm very grateful for all the prayers and everything because I really do feel a lot better. I basically just have the like congestion, cough, and dizziness is like the big one, but it could be worse, so I'm a happy lady. I will take any steps forward. Alright, I'm sorry if the water is really loud. I need the hot water. Okay, so and no, I'm not wearing a mask, and I know I should, you know what, no. I keep saying it. Even if I'm not going to wear my respirator, I can at least wear this and protect myself. Guys, the pneumonia scared me so bad. Your girl's actually going to wear a mask. Okay. What are you doing? Work. Leave it. Okay. I don't know what is going on with this thing. Alright. I don't want to waste water. I'm trying to zero out my scale, and it's not... It's zeroing out, but not... It's like doing it with a deficit. Okay. I'll just have to keep it in mind, I guess. Except it just keeps getting worse. Okay. What is going on? Andrew, help! How do I zero it out? I think that was it. Okay, I think I did it. I think I calibrated it correctly. If this is boring, I apologize. Genuinely, this is all this is I am just going to keep creating, and I have the camera on. And I'll talk sometimes and ignore you a lot of it. Okay, I'm not sure. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay. Andrew, I don't know what I'm doing. I need you. I think I just messed up my scale. Well, I reckon we're just going to have to go off of feel. Yep, because this just is not reliable in the slightest. All right. I don't have any idea what's going on with it. I go through scales like nobody's business. This time it wasn't because of moisture. Usually it's because of moisture. So, all right. I'm just going to have to do this based off of past experiences on what I feel is about a gram or whatever it is I need. And just hope for the best, I guess. It means I won't be able to match this at all. But I don't really need to, because this is all going to be used up, probably. And when I get to the dredges, I will only use it on a small project. That way, I won't have to try to make more to match it. Aw, thank you. Hi, Kimji. I know I'm being a good girl. Maria Christina Hall would be celebrating right now. I'll have to send her a picture. Because she has been after my butt. She even sent me masks. I was like, girl, I have them. I just don't wear them. I'm terrible. But no, I've learned my lesson. Not being able to breathe for my personal anxiety is just about the worst thing. I don't like my breathing being impaired. It makes me have horrible, debilitating panic attacks. I mean, horrible ones. You literally feel like you're dying. And I will sit there with a pulse oximeter on my finger just to reassure myself your numbers are okay, you are breathing, you are getting enough oxygen. Sometimes it was the only thing that would calm me down. It was the only thing that would keep me from completely spiraling. I'm not going to do anything like lupus is already going to make it to where, and OI, osteogenesis imperfecta, because I'm in the later stages of it. I don't want to get into a whole medical thing, but that's going to be reality at some point for me, and I don't really want to help that along is my point. So I'm going to be good now, and I'm going to do what I should have been doing this whole time, following my own teachings or whatever. Okay. Alright, so there is one of them. Hey, Michelle! Yeah, when I had COVID, it was like that. My pulse ox went into the 80s, and my son, Patrick, deals with that a lot, too, and it just, no thank you. But, anyway, I don't want to, like, go down a whole medical like thing, but yeah, so my point is I'm going to be a good girl and do what I keep preaching to everybody else to do. I'm gonna follow my own stuff. Okay. Next up. Not that one. Okay. Oh, here it is. That's not it. I saw Tank was saying her shawls are a prayer, a hug. I think that's beautiful. One of these days, if nothing else, then the averages of probabilities. One of these days, I'm hoping to win one of your shawls from D. Okay. They are gorgeous. Okay. Did you guys see the video Crystal did about the contest? I am so proud of her for the decisions that she's made recently and the direction she's going with her channel. She is finally putting herself first instead of worrying about making everyone else happy. She is making herself happy, and it's already showing in her videos. The contest, I don't know. There's, my brain is, you can just see it in her attitude. You're gonna see it in the content. You know, this renewed fervor, this renewed love for what she's doing. And now it's all about, you know, not all about, but mostly about what she wants to do and what she likes. And I think that's beautiful. I'm very proud of her. And I always try to enter in these contests, but I'm a slow crocheter. But in my efforts of becoming a tutorial creator myself, obviously not like her. I'll never be able to be like her. But I think this is a great opportunity that I'm going to take. And I think 6 weeks is enough time. I'm going to actually enter. I'm going to actually do it. Because I've been coming up with like stitch tutorials. And I've been coming up with like actual designs that I want to film and make a tutorial. And one of them has a couple stitches she's shown. So I think it's going to be the perfect one to do. And I just think it's really cool. I'm really proud of her. Okay. Are any of you planning on entering? Are any of you planning on designing something? As I promise you, if you have never made anything, you can. I know a lot of people think that wearables are super, super hard, but I've been doing wearables since the beginning, and if I can do it, you can do it. Just take it one row at a time. There's lots of really easy ones out there. What you can start with, which I'm sure most of you are like far more advanced than I am, so this is probably pointless to any of you. But you can make a top. God, just send me, please, Lord God, send me some bottles that aren't garbage. My goodness. To make like a summer top, you can literally just take a stitch, do the stitch for a square that is like a square panel that is, you know, how far down you would want it, and that will fit to the midpoint of your side, and just do 2 squares and literally just sew them together, make armholes, and you can just put like a little border around all the edges, and it's a good starter wearable. It just lets you dip your toe in it, you know? Okay. Oh, I have one more to do. Crap. All right. You guys can definitely do it. I think this is really cool. Whew. Yeah, Crystal really is. Well, thank you for popping in to say hi, 11. I appreciate it. Hi, Crafty Ann. I'm glad you caught it, too. I'm not doing anything. I'm just crafting and chatting. I'd be down for that, Tank. Honestly. Yeah, because, like, I don't know that... I'm hoping I can actually write it. It's mostly just going to be, like, a video tutorial, but I think it would be cool to, like, write it down and make sure it all maps out for somebody other than me. And you are a fast crocheter, so I will take you up on that. Antoinette, you're going to do it? Sweet. Kelly, you should absolutely make a tank. You can totally do it. Yeah. Yep, Sam, that's what I'm saying. Just do 2 panels together. It's a good starting project. Oh, yeah, Katie's been yarnified. That's good. Yeah, you can totally do it that way. Ooh, Amazon delivered bottles. Yay. Thank you. I cannot believe the dogs didn't lose their mind. That is shocking that a delivery person was able to deliver something and them not absolutely go ballistic. They think they're so fierce. Nobody is scared of them. But those bottles are the same as my big bottles. I just need, for June, I need big bottles. So I ordered these big 36-ounce bottles because making stock solutions is not my favorite thing in the world. And I'm going to need a ton of this color, I'm hoping. But this particular colorway people really like, and I do it often, so it's good to just have a huge thing of it. So I ordered those big bottles. So those are the best of the bottles I have purchased so far, but I still have yet to find a really, really good bottle that doesn't leak. What? What's the matter? What is it? What's you hiding under the table for? Is anybody else's experience that German Shepherds really seem to be like the biggest babies of the dog community. At least they're the most whiny vocal, it seems. I say with love. What? You don't need to go OUT. You already went. I hear you, buddy. I hear you. Life is so hard for the poche. I'm sorry. Okay. Yay. I am done making these. I think I won't have to make any more for April's. I'm really hoping. Alright. And I got all my new yarn in, so starting May's order is all going to be made on my new bases that are so much softer than my old ones. I'm very excited for you guys to feel them. P! Hey, honey. Pinky hooks. I call her P. I just filmed both boxes. Oh my god, I'm in love. There's so much cool stuff in those boxes. Oh, I can take this off now. I had an absolute blast opening them and going through them and seeing stuff I've never seen before. And, oh my gosh, those Premier cotton glitz, those are so cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I love them. Oh no, Kim, I haven't actually. I mean, I don't think I have. I've tried so many different ones. Honestly, I don't know. I remembered. Yes, you did tell me about those. I'm going to look them up. That is the brand, My Beauty Shop, right? Or do you mean your specific beauty shop? I think you mean My Beauty Shop as in the brand name. Yes, thummy, please. Oh, for heaven's sake. All right. Wait, there's a screen. Oh, it's a good thing you're pretty. Come here. But same. All right, go on. I can't tell you how many times this blind girl has ran into a glass door or screen because I couldn't see it. Hi, Kivia. Hi, Denise. We are just crafting and sort of chatting. Oh, I scrolled up. I was like, how did Antoinette become a member a second time? Because I was at the top of the chat. Okay. I have yet to figure out on my Samsung Galaxy Tab 527. I have no idea what it is. I have yet to be able to figure out how to take a screenshot. I am not technologically challenged. I'm speaking challenged. I am technologically fairly savvy, and I cannot figure out how to take a screenshot, but somehow wiping off my screen just took a screenshot. Why can a damp paper towel figure it out and I can't? Is it just holding it down? No, that's not it. All I did was... I have no idea. Oh, Melanie J. Hey, honey. I'm okay. Oh, I got you, Kim. I got you. No, that's not what it is. Because I thought that too. I'm just going to call you Echo. If that's okay. Can I call you Echo? I think Echo is a wicked cool name, by the way. Because that's what it is on my phone. So that's what I tried on here. And it's neither one of those. And I'm like, okay, what the heck is it? And somehow just like wiping off my screen did it. I don't know what it is. Kim, no, I got you. Okay. Yeah, so basically these are pretty much like hairdresser bottles. I've had the twist top, I've had the push cap, I've had the pressure cap, I have this cap, I have the red twist cap, I have the red pop cap. Like, I've tried so many, and if it's not leaking here, it's leaking here. And so, I just don't know. I will try those, though. Hold on, let me check on my pups. Good girl. Kobe! Come on, kiss. Come here. Come here. Good baby. Come on, Bubbies. No? We're not doing it? Okay. But I will definitely give that a try, because maybe I'm wondering, so I'm sorry. Moving around and talking. These are used to holding thick materials because they're condiment bottles. Ooh, hold on. I just got dizzy. So maybe I'm slowing down. I'm breathing. Maybe hairdresser bottles will work better because they're used to just holding water. So maybe their seals are tighter. So I definitely will try that. Yeah, I've tried all of the different button combinations and time to hold them down, like a couple seconds, several seconds. It isn't anything like that, or mine is broke. I have no idea, but it doesn't work. And so I have yet to be able to figure out. I've taken screenshots by accident, but I have yet to be able to take them intentionally. So I have no idea. I don't usually need to, so it's okay. 3 on the screen. Oh, I'm trying to do it with gloves on it. That might be why. That might be why that worked, because it's like wet. Oops. Oh. Yeah, I'll have to, after don't have gloves anymore, I have not tried plumber's tape. That is removable, yeah? I would assume that's removable. Because I'd have to be able to get the bottles open and closed. So I would assume it's removable. Oh, Kivya, you are going to make them? I'm very excited. Sorry, I got a text. I was checking it. Definitely let me know when you do, because I will be your first customer if you let me. Oh, just for yourself? Okay. Oh, yeah, plastic wrap would be good. Oh, Teflon tape? Yeah, I think I've heard of that before. Okay, so yeah, put the plastic wrap or the Teflon tape, things like that, on this seal before I put the cap on. So long as it can come off, since I reused them. Forgive my ignorance on it. I'm assuming that is a thing, because I'm assuming it's a thing. So, yeah, I will definitely look into that. I appreciate all the tips, because honestly, I've been just at my wit's end, unable to figure out how to fix this problem. It's a big problem because it drips everywhere. And I don't care so much about dripping on me or the floor or the counter, because that can be cleaned up, but it will drip on parts of the yarn that it's not meant to go on. Hold on, I have to go grab something. Oh my god, my chins are so cute, my chinchillas. The way they sleep, they just like dogpile on each other. It is adorable. Oh, I love their squishy, furry little faces. They're so cute. Okay. Alright, you have to actually work too. You can't just talk. Why not? Oh. I have to flip it a third time, it looks like. I overcrowded my... I wish I could show you guys what I'm working on, but I don't want to spoil it for those that don't want to see what their yarn looks like. But I put 3 hanks in here, hoping it would cut down a little bit on my time. But I think it's just kind of adding more because I have to keep flipping it to ensure that there's no white areas. With this particular colorway, white areas are actually okay. It looks really pretty because this is pastel. But some of them have just a little too much. I'm trying to make sure that doesn't go on camera. I almost got that on camera. So if you do have an order of April coming from me, it will be one of the very few times that there is actually little bitty white areas. I have to go low below the camera. That there's just little bits of white in there because it just makes it look so cool. Because it's spring, Eastery, pastel. Yeah, I kind of wish I would have started doing it in advance already, where you guys would have had this for April and Easter and stuff, but I think it still is fine. May, for most of us, it's still freezing outside, so we still have lots of beginning of spring left. Okay. Let's flip it. I got the other component of my Hobie thing that I'm going to do. You guys know I have a collaboration with Hobie. I cannot believe, because I am 4,700 subscribers, which to me is like, holy crap, huge, because I didn't even think I was going to get 10. So to me, that's blowing my mind. But, you know, to a big company like them, that's peanuts. It's nothing. And I am far too small. I'm far smaller than what they normally give collaborations for. I was absolutely shocked. And I've been filming for that and creating for that, and it's been fun and more work than I've ever put into a video. I finally got the other part of the yarn I need for it, and I'm so excited. And I'm not allowed to show it on a, like, video, but poop. I can show it on a live. Don't go out, please don't go out. Okay, guys, I want a new stove so bad. We were looking at them the other day, and they're honestly not that bad. I thought it was going to be way more. I need a digital readout. I need a smart stove because I'm blind, and I can't tell you how much I burn myself on the stove trying to operate it. But the one that I'm going to get has a LCD display in the front. I'm live, just FYI. You're welcome to come in here, just letting you know for language sake. And, okay, you're appropriately dressed.
Oh, you're on a live.
I just said I'm on a live. Oh, you're on a live. Because that wasn't the words that just came out of my mouth. But it has it on the front, so I'm not having to reach over open flame to get to the back because I can't see the back. So it has it on this little display on the front where the knob, it's nice. And it's supposed to have smart controls. I don't know if it's capable of this, but there are some that are capable of voice operation. I doubt for the price that this is one of them, but I really want to get one that can do that. And I can just tell it to preheat itself. It would be very nice. Ooh. One of the spawns, yes, there are actually 2 of them right here. Bye, Cheryl. Hello, Don P.
Hi, guys.
There's Chuckleberry Farms. Oh, you went to the Midwest Fiber Festival. Man, I was so sad I didn't get to go to that. I have not used a drop spindle, though I've wanted to. I really want to start spinning because there is a huge gap in the bare fiber world right now. And if these companies don't fill it, I'm going to figure out a way to. And that is worsted weight with sparkle. DK with gold and worsted weight with silver or gold. No company has it. I have checked. I dare any of you to find it. Please, please find it. I have not been able to find bare yarn that I can buy like wholesale with sparkle in it, and that is like worsted weight. Fingering weight is the only one that has gold, and then DK is the only one above fingering weight that has sparkle in it at all, and it's only silver. Cool thing, by the way, get your fingers out of your mouth, is I don't care that he's an adult. I'm a mom, so that trumps adultness. One of my spawns helped me heavily make the April boxes. Heavily. I mean, some of them I literally just didn't even really have to watch. At one point, she got so good at it that I could just let her do it. I don't have her cold dyeing yet, or hot dyeing yet. So, like, she doesn't add water to it, or doesn't add dye to it when it's on the stove with heat. But, so that I can get a lot done. Okay, look away if you don't want to see what this month looks like. I really hope this is the turnaround button. That is not the turnaround button. Go away, go away. I didn't do that. Okay. I'm just going to hold you upside down. So, this is kind of what I do. I would take... I have 6 of these pans. I hope that that worked. You guys tell me if that worked, because I couldn't see it. I have 6 of these pans, and I can only have 2 going on the stove at once. So I'll have 4 over there with the yarn and the color in it, just cold vat dyeing, because by the time I get them on the stove, it's absorbed almost all of the dye, and then I can flip it, and it saves me a lot of time. So she's been adding color to the cold part of it, and then we're going to start learning how to do heat dyeing. Because there's a lot of room for forgiveness with cold vat dyeing, because it takes a long time for it to absorb. But there is pretty much none with heat. Once you add it to it, it's added. So, but they're picking it up a lot faster than, not that I didn't think they would be able to, but they're a smart cookie. So, whew. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys that Hobie, those 2 Hobie things, and kind of tell you what I'm doing with it here in a minute after I add this dye and I can take off my gloves. We'll go sit down and chit chat a little bit. And it's been great. So, like, we've just been sitting down here spending hours together just chatting, and I don't know. It's nice to have somebody take an interest in something that I'm doing. Though my other spawns are great about, like, listening. I'll show yarn hauls all excited about it, and they're just like, cool. Except for Charles. Charles is really good about it. But to have somebody actually, like, she's learning to crochet, she's learning to dye yarn. I am just, like, beyond tickled and stoked. It's really cool. Okay. I'm sorry, I'll be out of here in just a second. Alright. Got that color added. That was not food. It was a utensil, you silly dog. It's like, is there a chance that could be eaten? Okay. I'm going to kind of scroll the chat back a little bit. That way it doesn't go away so I can see what you guys were saying. Ooh. I was really worried because I am having to put the new dye stocks that I just made on yarn that was already previously dyed on one side. I was very scared since I could not match exactly the measurements. I was worried it wasn't going to look good, and it looks pretty good. So, yay. Because I was nervous. Okay. I just have to add one more color and then we'll go chat. Hopefully my phone stand also got delivered. I sat on my phone stand and broke it. It was not a pleasant experience. And I ordered one about 2 hours ago. At the same time I ordered the bottles from Amazon. So if the bottles got delivered, I'm hoping that means that the Amazon got delivered. Hey, can you check the porch and grab the packages? Oh, never mind. You're mixing food. Do not grab the packages. The boxes are dirty. You're fine. I'll get it. Okay, last color. I think I have successfully kept all of it off screen, so as to not ruin the surprise. I hope. Okay. Sorry. Appreciate it. My family is troopers, y'all. I have taken over the kitchen in such a big way to get stuff done. I mean, the stove is almost always covered. I have this 4-foot table in here that it's not always out, but while I'm doing subscription orders, it is. And just they really have to move around a lot of stuff, and for the most part everybody was really sweet about it. So alright, hold on just a second. We're gonna go to the table, to the couch. You might not care, but I care. Okay, to those who get motion sickness, look away, because you're walking with me for a minute while I get my packages. Oh my goodness. No, ma'am, this is not for you. Every package. Is it something I can eat? Is it something I can destroy? Is there a fluffy in there? Oh, you better let me out the fluffy. I even had to watch Kiss. Her name is Crystal, but we all call her Kiss because she kisses a lot. That was some of my yarn hooks weren't safe. I'm yarn launching. Oh no, did it tip upside down? Okay. I want to show you guys a gift that my spawn just got me. It is glass resin, like glass resin. It's got a little diver in there, and then there is a dolphin. I love dolphins in there, and the rock. And I don't think you can tell, but there's so much beautiful colorwork detail on the rock part of it on a wood base. Is that not just stunning? That was a birthday present she had made for me. It just got here today. It's gorgeous. Okay. I'm going to prop you guys up. I hope you don't fall. I don't have anything to set you on. All right, you're gonna see the ugly underside of the stair. All right, I'm gonna check this bag real quick and see if, oh, it's in here. Yay. Okay. And then I will get to the comments. Chinchilla treat. Oh yeah. These are some massive bottles. Huge. I'm very happy about that. Okay. So far, these are the best bottles I've found. I know. I'm sorry, Trixie. She's like, you are doing an awful lot of disturbing my sleep, human. Don't have scissors. Use acrylic nails. Or just She-Hulk tear the box apart like I do. Okay. Ooh, that is heavy duty. This has a gooseneck design, and I was worried that putting the phone on it, trying to point the phone down for like tutorials, it was going to be too top heavy. This base is really beefy, so we are good. Okay, so I'm just putting this together real quick, and then I will put you guys on there. Don't tell me. Please still be in here. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I was going to say, don't tell me they forgot to send me the little thing for the phone. That would be my luck. Okay. All right. We are and then oh, cool. Okay. There's a little like sticker base that is felt that you put on the bottom of this for traction. That's neat. Oh, I like this. I know this is like super boring, but this filming equipment is vital. What's the little hole? Oh, okay. All right, let me put this on there, and then we'll show you some yarny goodness. All right. Okay. Look away for a moment if you are prone to motion sickness. And, oh man, I'm probably going to have to take you back out of my, hold on. Okay. Oh, that scared me. I accidentally hit the power button. Guys, I'm really sorry. Okay. Oh, that's very nice. See, you can't come to my channel without being thrown on the floor or wrestled. Oh, this thing is tall. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. I'm so sorry, you guys. But I'm so glad this came in. Yay, we are hands-free. And you're not stocked up on a candle, a bag of popcorn, and a duck. because that's how I was keeping you up before. All right. My phone case. You guys probably thought my phone case would be like wild rainbow, whatever. It used to be. Then I ordered a neon orange one so I could always see where my phone was when it tipped up upside down. But I've been falling in love with like olive army green, and so I don't know, I got me one. All right. Boring stuff, I know. So I'm just going to get caught up real quick. Oh, they're tapered hooks, Kiv. Yes, that's how far behind I am. I'm at the point where you guys in the kitchen, and Charles, you came on and said hi. Everybody said hi on.
Oh, okay. Hi.
He said hi. Good Spawn. Yes, good Spawn. Good Spawn. She really is. See, I know we're not talking about Charles when we say good Spawn. We're talking about. I'm kidding. Okay. What do you mean live chat has moved? Oh, okay. Oh, hello, twin. Don't apologize for being late. You're fine. Hi, Wicked Granny. Hi, Aisha. Kelly, how's your lovely dovey Pity? I don't think you told me his or her name is what Katie's been unified asked. Yes, I would like to know as well. Hello, my oh my gosh, guys, I cannot talk. Mary's Fiber Creations. Yeah, I buffered. I accidentally hit the power button. And so I got you back on real quick. That's what the buffering was. I'm sorry. Yes, no sudden moves. No sudden moves. I didn't drop you this time. I just wrestled you. I can't promise that in the movement of you, you won't be dropped. Hold on, let me go back up. No, this isn't May's color. This is April's color. I am late getting it out. I caught pneumonia while I was going through chemo, and I wasn't getting better, so we had to stop chemo and treat the pneumonia, and I'm finally getting to a point where I'm like getting better. So I'm getting April's orders done super fast, and then May is going to come out. May's will come out on time. I'm already working on May orders, and it's on my new bases, which are just scrumptiously soft compared to what my old bases were. And the May colorway, I'm making it so that you will have it to use in June. And in June, I'm making that colorway to match the month of July so that you can be using it in July, if that makes sense. Did I say, okay, y'all are here, Andrew, giving me crap about the crafty Kathy, and I actually don't even know what is the right one now. Maria, hi, honey. Yeah, guys, Teresa, she ordered the bottles an hour ago and they are there, Jetson's house, because we live in a city. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I can order, I mean, you can't get everything, but there's a lot of stuff I can order from Amazon and get the same day. So long as you're ordering it before like 1 p.m., you can get it that same day. A lot of times you have to meet like a $35 limit minimum, which is not hard to do. So yeah. Okay, I'm scrolling. What is this Spawn doing in the kitchen? They were making food. I told you, it's the only time the spawns emerge is when they're hungry. And let me know if the buffering is better. I would imagine it is better. It was just because I accidentally turned the phone, the power off, and it was trying to disconnect the live, but I got it back on super fast, and so it reconnected. So it took a second. Marie, how are you doing, honey? Bella Uncinero, hi, honey. Ciao. Ciao, Bella. Ah, she is one of the very first people I started watching at the beginning of the pandemic when I started actually. I didn't realize there was more crocheters and stuff outside of Bago Day. I didn't know there was like a whole community. And I don't remember now who the very first. Come on. There's a little bit of room. There you go. I don't remember who the first person was I saw, but it was like quite a few people at once. And then they would talk about somebody else, so I go check them out. And she was one of the very first people that I saw. And it was during the Christmas in July, I think is what it was. And so I really got to know a lot of channels. And she was one of the first ones, and I was just hooked. I adore you, girl. Did I say your last name properly, Uncinero? Hi, Jessie. You call your kids gremlins? Yes, gremlins, spawns. Patrick had the nickname Houdini. He was in the hospital a lot as a kid. You said Houdini, that's why I'm saying it. And he would always get out of everything. Everything. They would try to papoose him in order to get like IVs and stuff in, and he would get out of it every time. Oh, yay, I said it right. Cool. Okay. Carol Tracer, always with the jokes. You thought the camera stand was just for the camera. I wouldn't think you could sit on one. You can. It's quite unpleasant to do so, and it breaks. And then gives you a complex because you just broke something metal. Okay, I will show you guys the thing that I'm doing. Okay. So I can't say which one. I'm going to try to like be as careful as I can to not break anything I'm contractually obligated to with Hobie. But I will show you the yarn I'm working with. One of these I bought, one of these were given. I can't say which one is which, but okay. This is the Cashmere Dolce. And so pretty. And I'm going to make a top out of it. And I've never seen anything like it. Not to say that it doesn't exist, because there's so many beautiful fiber artists and pattern makers and people who just follow patterns and do stuff. Have really good, color theory and everything. But I came up with this idea that what I want to do is think color blocking, kind of. I already have the design. I've worked it out on just I don't know, yarn. And I'm going to do 2 panels. One like basically like long rectangle for one side and one for the other side. And I'm going to sew it up the back, sew it a little bit up the sides for armholes that are going to have quite a bit of room down here. And then it's just going to like, pretty kind of flow in the front. I'm going to leave it open. I'm not going to sew it up the front is what I mean. And then I'm going to put a really like delicate kind of semi-lacy border around all of the edging on the sides. And it's going to be this very like boho sort of like top, but think color blocking. One side is going to be this and one side is going to be this. I love rainbow and gray together. It's like my absolute most favorite color combination. Let's see, wait, which one goes with which bag? Okay, this one goes with this bag. And I'm so excited. So I've been working on that, but I wanted to show you guys. I am not sitting on this one. Is a little intimidating. I'm going to very much make sure I don't sit on this one. No worries. No worries, Carol. Oh my God, Tank. Oh, hi, Sherry Robinson. Tank, that's for Thrift After Dark. Jeez. Oh, that kills me. Oh, your Marie shawl? Yeah, I have a... It's right over here. Marie gives me a hug daily. Is this not amazing? I love the virus stitch. It's such a fun stitch to do and it works so quick, but it's with Picasso, the rainbow Picasso, and then a loops and threads yarn. I can't remember the name of it. I have the ball band for it, but it came at an absolute perfect time and I love it so much. So hi, Forever Blessed. You're asking for a friend. It is dark in Italy, so we could make it. It's dark somewhere. Oh man, that's funny. Oh yeah, I mean it's sort of the same concept because you know gray and rainbow. Just everybody knows gray and rainbow together is like my jam, man. I love it. I love it. Black and rainbow, gray and rainbow. I can't get enough of it ever. It's never boring to me. I never get tired of it. I could have everything done in it and be happy and never feel like I'm missing out on anything. The Dolce Cashmere, Christina, honestly, it's only 10% cashmere. Just gonna say that. It's nice. It's nice. It's very nice. Hi, Susan. And hi, Mary. Let's see. Hi, Dawn. We are congratulating Carol. Let me... Oh, calm down. Shh, calm down. We're okay. There's room for everybody. There's room for everybody. Relax. Relax. Good boy. Good girl. Relax. Kobe jumped up here. My kitty is right here. And she's like, what the heck is happening? Okay, where are we going? You just had your last chemo treatment. Radiation is next. Carol, I'm so excited for you. Ugh. Bless be. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. That's such a glorious day. It really is. And then radiation is going to be over and you can put this ugly chapter behind you. I'm very, very happy for you. Oh, thank you, truly amazing. I need to go get them filled. I'm only taking this off because I'm going over to the dye bath and I don't want to get anything in it. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Colby, there's not a lot of room over here. Colby, you have your foot in my Marie hug, honey. You got your nail stuck in there, buddy. There we go. Okay. We're moving. Just letting you guys know. I will try to move slow. We are going to have a major celebration. And Carol, I will remember you when we do. And for all of those who are going through this journey, when I have my last chemo, we are, oh my gosh. Hello, how are you? Kiss, move, honey. Thank you. I'm trying to move slow. I have to literally, like, crawl out of my Harry Potter hobbit hole. Oh, now you get up. You got up when I was trying to get up, you turd. We're gonna celebrate those final days. We're gonna ring that bell together. For those that don't know, a lot of places when you're having chemo and stuff, when you are done, you have to ring a bell. Hey, Mobs! Yep, absolutely. Ah, P, you're still here. Hi, honey. Bella. Oh, Bella, honey, I didn't know that you went through that. I'm surprised by how many of us really are having very similar life experiences, and that is one thing. Sorry, I'm really out of breath. Oh man, I'll be glad. Final traces of this pneumonia crap is done. That has been one of the most amazing parts of coming on to YouTube, is having this community. Oh my goodness, you are being extremely aggressive over there, Water. I thought I was perfectly fine being the little hermit that I was. And I was. You know, I'm content with myself. I can be alone with myself. You know, I tell myself, I tickle myself all the time. I amuse myself greatly. So, I'm pretty okay being by myself. But I did not realize how much I actually needed a community. I thought I didn't, but I did. And it has been such an amazing experience to find so many kindred spirits, so many people who, we are all out here living the same life. We really are. And as much as some of the things are not good things that we can connect over, because we have that same, you know, shared experience, as much as it stinks that it's not a good thing, it's still a good thing in itself that at least there's somebody here that understands the struggle, understands the myriad of emotions you go through with things, you know, understands all that stuff. And so I hate that there's so many of you who understand the chemo struggle, cancer struggle, the fear, you know, and the just not feeling great all the time. So I hate that there's so many people who get it, but on the other hand, it is nice that there's so many people who get it. Hopefully that makes sense. So, yeah. Let's see. All right, how am I doing this? Okay. I'm doing a dangerous thing. Oh, wow. That's crazy, Tank. You've broken down. Yeah, if I watched a compilation of people ringing the bell, I'd lose it. Oh, I would love to celebrate it, Carol. Yeah, I think it would be a lot of fun. Oh, you said calm down. Heard it the second time. First time sounded like condom. That's funny. Oh, yeah, crafty. Okay, It is Kathy Ann. Okay, so I was always calling you Crafty Ann when it's Kathy Ann. Guys, I do that all the time because I don't really read words like all the letters in it. I kind of read by word shape, so sometimes it doesn't always work out. Yes, my yarn is still cooking. Maria with the condom. Tank with the phone stand positions. Y'all crack me up. Oh my gosh, y'all crack me up. You really do. Okay, I'm setting that over there real quick because I have to do a thing I shouldn't do, but I'm going to do because I have to do. I don't have a choice. If this was all the yarn I was dyeing, I wouldn't do this, but I need to get 2 more bins up here. I have 4 bins on the table of yarn that have been cold vat dyeing, waiting for their turn on the stove. And when those are done, I still need to do 8 more bins to get all my orders done. Okay, so we are moving boiling hot acid water. And I set these to cool down for a minute. And then they will go on the table. And I will put more yarn in them and keep going. Ooh, it's heavy. It's not a smart idea, plus there's 4 open flames on the stove right now. But I'm very careful with it. But again, do as I say, not as I do. Right, now we're going to move. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. I have a 5-pound weight limit because of my back. These are definitely more than 5 pounds. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh. It's like there's a child sitting in it. Holy crap. Alright. Fire is on everything. Okay. There's nothing for me to do right now. I could set those up and start dyeing more yarn, but I'm going to let them cool down a bit. So we are moving again. Okay. Oh, gosh. Sorry for all the unattractive upshots into my face. Oh, and there my voice goes. Cracking. Okay, now we're going to climb in here. And put you guys down here. That was pretty good. Please just Kool-Aid man your way through, Kobe. My lord. Is that Hobie? Is that Hobie yarn a nice bed for you? The couch is open right beside me, but he doesn't want that. He wants to lay behind me. It's so sweet. I think it's a security thing. There's like off and on rain today, and he's terrified of it. Poor little guy. Your mind works like autocorrect. I'm sorry. That was a very loud laugh. Katie's been yarnified. Oh man, I think my new health goal will be bending metal with my butt. That might just be the motivation I need to work out. He's a buns of steel over here, y'all. I didn't just bend metal, I broke it. Oh my god, I love that. Call a spawn to help you. I could, but then I'd feel terrible if they got burned. I'd feel horrible. Not a bad goal. Dawn, brace yourself. I haven't dropped anybody today. Not a single solitary soul. For those of you that don't know this reference, we had a live Thursday. I go live every Thursday, and I'm usually dying yarn. Sometimes I'm just sitting here gabbing, or both. And oh my gosh, I dropped you guys a couple times. Then I was wrestling with the phone, so I like dropped you to the floor, wrestled you while you were down there. I've given everybody PTSD. Oh, y'all kill me. Ooh. Maria bent metal. Skating backwards, then hitting and falling on a metal pole sign at the Walmart parking lot. My hubby never let me live that down. Goodness gracious. Kelly, you only missed us talking about having buns of steel because we can break metal with our butts. Yes. Bubble wrap yourself. Oh my god, you guys, you kill me. Alright, get some sleep. Thank you so much for coming by, Christina. I really do appreciate it. That is such an honor to me. We're crazy over here. I apologize. Oh, we're a mess, y'all. Let's see. Buena noche, Bella. Or bona noche. Is it bueno or bueno? I don't know. I'm just reading. Hey, Amy. Hey, Joe. Hi, Tamra. Well, if you want to catch another Dying Life, come tomorrow. I will be here, because you can't see this dying because it's for the subscription box. But tomorrow I'll be dying at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Oh my god, I remember that, Tank. I remember that. I totally forgot about that until you said something. That's like me buying a pole for my bobbins. How did that turn into a stripper's pole? But it did. Girl, that is easily turned into a stripper pole. It was because the way somebody said it. Was that in Dee's live? I don't remember who said what. I think Abigail. I think Abigail said something sassy and funny. You know, she's always got the cute, the funny little quips and jokes and stuff. And I think Abigail said something, and I don't know, it was like something between a couple of people, and oh my gosh, it was so funny. You guys had my stomach hurting. I was laughing so hard. It was hilarious. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is good exercise. I mean, not that I would know. I don't care. I don't judge, but I said that like, oh, it is good exercise. Like I would know that. I don't have a pole, but I would certainly, I'd get one for exercise. I'd do anything to lose this weight. In my house. In my house. In my house. Let me make sure it's clear. You guys, Tank comes up with great, like, I need you to get on video and tell me how to organize my house, because I have run completely out of room, and Tank's got it hanging from the ceiling. She's got poles places. Like, it blows my mind. Yep, it's hanging from the ceiling joints. Yep. Where did my drink go? There it is. Okay. Oh, please do not fall. That would be not fun. The Naked Snail has been a member for a month. You're enjoying this chat? I'm glad. I am too. I love chatting with you guys. And I love those of you that bring the spice. I mean, I love all of you, but I love when the spice gets brought into it because, like, I don't want to be the one to bring up the spice, but I'll definitely talk about it. I sometimes get afraid of, like in the weekly lives, I sometimes get afraid of, like, what to say. And then I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm being so boring because I'm not, like, saying anything much. But sometimes I don't know. I don't know. I worry about possibly offending somebody because I do not like offending people or would not want to hurt somebody's feelings or whatever, you know? And so, like, sometimes I, like, trap myself and get scared of, you know, what to say or whatever. So when you guys start chatting, then it helps me open up. I'm actually a quite shy person in real life. And so a lot of the time I just stand kind of behind Andrew or whatever and just let him do the talking because I really don't know, like, what to say until, like, I really know somebody and start to open up, and then I just bust out and you can't pop me back in. But yeah, I struggle with it sometimes. So when you guys do it, then I'm like, oh, okay, it's okay. And so then I'll start talking, but it helps me. Oops. Tamara, you dance around the house to work out. My kids always tell me to never do it in public. I love to dance. I I did cheerleading in college, and so I've done dancing, gymnastics, and stuff like that my whole life, and I love to dance. So I'll always be in there dancing, but no more is it like lyrical dancing or trying to do, like, real great dancing. I'm in there just like just busting it out to a song. And I mean, somebody had to teach Patrick how to twerk. I'm just saying. He didn't learn it from nowhere. So I'm in the kitchen or around the house, vacuuming the floor or whatever, and just doing the most ridiculous stuff. And the kids are like, oh my God, I didn't need to see. Or I'll do just like TikTok dances or whatever. And yeah, it really, I honestly, I've lost some weight by doing that. Just, I don't know, just being goofy or silly or whatever. I worry too much. I know I do. I really do. It's my, yeah, you're not the first, fifth, or 50th person I've heard that from. I do. I worry. Well, I just try to put myself in people's shoes, and if I wouldn't want it said to me like that, then I try not to say it to somebody else like that. I don't know. I just worry. I don't like hurting people's feelings. I really don't. But yeah, I do worry a little bit more than what is probably necessary, and I do, like, hold myself in from being able to talk as much because, yeah, I don't know. Part of it, though, I'm not gonna lie. Part of it is when I really, really get to know you and really bust out, like, I don't know, I say things. I'm just like, I don't know. Embarrassing. Ignore me. Anyway. Your mother spawn. I love that. Was an RN in ICU. Oh, nice. Oh, hi, Paula, and good night, Paula. Okay, I knew Maria was saying that wrong. I was like, Buenas noches does not sound Italian. Isn't that Spanish? Okay, I thought so. I thought it looks very similar, but I didn't know how it was sounding, if that makes sense. Let's see. You're a massage therapist? I'm gonna send you my address for unrelated reasons. Ugh, massages. I love it. Hi, Diamond. That is exactly my thought process. Got so much yarn, gotta use it so I can buy more. 100%. 100%. But see, I can also give it away. That counts too, right? It needs to be used. Nobody said I had to be the one to do it. So long as it's being used, I get to buy more to replace it, right? Yes, Paula, I do chair dances. That just sounds whatever. It is what it is. I do them too. I sit here a lot and I bust it out here too. If I hear a good tune, or I'll get the lady in the box right there to play a song that pops in my head, and I'll bust the moves out right here. Pinky, if you're still here, P, do you bust moves out at work? She's been listening while working. That I would love. Love to see a short of a song going and Pinky's over here just like getting it. Oh, Miss C came in. Hi, Miss C. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. I've been so worried about you. I've been thinking about you until Dee's live Saturday. I hadn't seen you for a while and started getting a little nervous. So I'm glad to see you. Miss C, we're being a little naughty. We're being just a skosh naughty. Katie wants to know if you have a email, a way that she can reach out to you. How old are my spawns? My spawns are 21, 20, 18, and 18. And I would have a 22-year-old, but he passed away. So yes, I have, and my youngest 18-year-old, Patrick, you guys have seen him a little bit. He has Down syndrome. And so 18, he's more like 6. So it still kind of feels like I have like a younger kid in the house. Which I am fine with, because I told all of them that I am not ready for any of them to go. I don't think I ever will be. It's good for them too, and I know, but I'm not ready for it. So I would love to have more. It's not possible to have more kids. I mean, I'm young enough to have more kids, but I had to have a hysterectomy, and so I can't have more kids. But I would love to adopt or something. But I don't know. There's time. Tank. I'm afraid I'd throw something out if I tried to twerk. Honestly, I've hurt myself, so yeah, I mean, fair. Oh my god, you guys. Dancing in the kitchen was a requirement for your kids growing up. Yeah. I've done so many just fun celebration dances, or kids standing on your feet and, just the swaying dances. I love it. I love it so much. It's some sort of exercise, absolutely. Oh yeah, Katie's been your fan. You lost weight playing Dance Dance Revolution. Me and one of my spawns was talking about that the other day. Because we were talking about doing some sort of like class together, like a dance class or martial arts whenever I'm better. And she was talking about Dance Dance Revolution being a good way, something we could do in the house when I feel up to it. But I can't see the things move too fast and it's too much going on. Like it's too much lights and color that I can't see them. So I always thought that would be such a fun way to lose weight. And I'm a gamer. So it's right up my alley, but I can't see it, but I would love to. Oh, Paula, since you're in a wheelchair. I figure it's some sort of exercise since you're in a wheelchair, dancing in the chair. Absolutely. Um there's so many wheelchair sports I've been privy to growing up in the disabled community, being visually impaired, that just like I think the same way that people look at blind people being able to play basketball and tennis because of the beepers. I look at you guys like when, somebody in a wheelchair is playing basketball and, hockey and all these other, like, it fascinates me. I play it without the use of my eyes. And you know what I mean? So, like, and to me, I don't know. I think it's fascinating. I think it's amazing. I think humans are so cool in the way that we can persevere over our challenges and still do the same things everybody else does. And oftentimes, frankly, I think we do it better. But anyway, no, I'm kidding. um, but do it just as good as anybody else does. We just do it differently, huh? So there's a lot that you can definitely do. So yes, you dance away in that chair, baby. Or there are so many sports that you could do. I mean, I don't know your situation, so but there are those available if you didn't know. Because I'm surprised at how many people actually don't know. Um all the resources that are out there for some things. So you could look into that if that's something that you would be able to do. No, don't apologize for caps lock. It helps me read, actually. All caps is so much easier for me to read, so I don't take it as yelling, because that's the way most people write me, is in all caps so that I can see it, so I don't take it like that. Well, hello, Granny D. Oh, Granny D's about to go live, aren't you? Granny D, right? You go live at 5? I always get it confused. I know there's tea at 3 and live at 5, but I don't know which days are which. I'm so sorry. You have told me before. So please tell me. I will scroll down and see it in a minute. Tamara said, Paula, chair dancing can be so sexy. I'm just saying. My aunt is in a chair too, and we get crazy. Yeah, 100%. I'm horrible about checking into. I try so hard. Yeah, filter is what I was trying to think of. Okay, my filter game is strong for the most part, but yeah, there's a lot of things that get blurted out as I get more comfortable that I'm just like, well, I can't tuck that back in. So it's nothing like offensive, it's just like crazy. It's like it's always with the intention of making somebody smile or laugh or something. Oh, Paula, your husband says the same thing. Oh, wow, Diamond. 8 totes? Holy moly. What? Prove it, Thriss. Okay, this was a while back because I'm still catching up. Prove what? Because I don't know what I was talking about at the time that you wrote that. Oh, Tank said, hello, my beautiful, huggable, lovable Miss C. You guys, Miss C gives the best hugs. I've been the recipient of so many, and it is just all enveloping and warm, and there's so much love and genuine. Ugh, she gives the best hugs. Oh, Missy, I have some yarn put aside for you for some sun bunnies for somebody. Um, are you coming back up soon? Otherwise, I'll just mail it to you. Oh, God bless your soul, Paula. I don't look old enough to have kids that old. I appreciate you for saying so. I had my children extremely young. I was a child having children, basically. I had them very young. I basically grew up with my kids. It is what it is. I don't regret it. I'm happy about it, especially because at 22, I became barren and could not have kids anymore. So, had I waited and done everything the quote unquote right way, in the right order, I wouldn't be a mother. And I wanted to be a mom. So, God's divinity is amazing. You know, it is what it is. I had a lot of judgment with it, but that's people's problems, not mine. Oh no, you had an allergic reaction to something that threw you for a loop. I know how that can be. Oh man, are you doing better though, Missy? Let's see. We've got some differently abled kids. That is, oh, I love them so much. You just popped on and there I am. Hi, Sally. I am here. Hi, Tammy Woods. Well, I have eight and a bonus grandchild I'm raising. 28 for some days. I want them to all move out. Other days, they can't leave me. Oh, yeah. Oh, Polly, he's like 10. Yeah. It can I would love to adopt another child with Down syndrome or, whatever, but I would love to adopt a kid with Downs. Diamond, my sister used to do line dancing. It wasn't at a bar or anything, but a center somewhere. That's cool. Hey, bar dancing is fun too. You used to play blind cricket. Yep, me too. Blind cricket, softball, basketball, track, goalball. I don't know if any of you know what that is. That is a blind specific sport. It was designed for the blind. I used to play that on a team. And I actually got on a team up here in Michigan for a short while until I had to start chemo years ago and just never went back to it. But oh, Granny D, you won the Sun Bunny from Daigo's raffle. That's awesome. Oh, so cool. Marie is finishing a poncho. Let's see. I'm scrolling. Yeah, guys, drop your channels, by the way. And go yarn chucking. Folks can always catch a replay. Oh no, I know, but I really want them to be able to be live. I'm just scrolling down with my eyes real quick. I don't see Granny D commenting anymore, so I think she is live at 5. Oh, prove my twerking? Nobody wants to see that. I can promise you there's not a soul on God's green earth that wants to see me do that. Oh man, that's funny. Oh gosh. No, there is no right way with kids. Not at all. I think every situation fits different people, and that fit mine. That was perfect for my life. And I feel like I was being prepared for Patrick because just for a couple of years before having him, people with Down syndrome just started popping up in my life all over where they didn't before. And then here I was 16 years old with a child with Down syndrome. And um I was ready for it though. I mean, I attacked being a mother of a special needs child with love and fervor and just we're gonna do this. People like you should institutionalize him. He's too young. I'm like, you're too young to have him. No, I was institutionalized because I was blind. Like I grew up living in a government facility because I'm blind. No, I'm not doing that to my kid. And so it fit. Having my babies young fit. It worked out, and here we are, still here, and Andrew and me and the kids are a happy, cohesive little brood. Hey, Celestial. Yeah, judgment helps no one. 100%. I do not care what anyone else does with their life. It does not affect mine at all. Everyone has the right to do what they want with their time on this earth. We live here such a short time. Do what makes you happy so long as you're not hurting other people. Nobody has the right to tell another person that that is wrong. You just don't. That's how I feel. You have a somebody to make for me? Sebastian's getting a sibling? I'm so excited. You'll not be back until August. Oh, please don't worry about it. Please, please, please don't worry about it. Do not stress yourself over it. Same here, Don. I still finished school, still went on and continued my education and worked and all of that. And I was determined I wasn't going to be the statistic. Oh, Tank, you were 15? I was, gosh, how old was I when I don't remember how old I was with my very first. It is a really wild world, Wicked Granny, honestly, because, like, just not very many years back is when a lot of people, I personally have just started having kids. Mine are all grown. I mean, they're grown. They're baby adults. But it was hard being a teen parent, especially then. Times are different now. It's not judged as much like it was then. It was just not the thing to do. I almost lost a lot. I mean, I did lose a lot because of it. But um I was in this weird in between stage where the teenagers didn't want to be friends with me anymore because I couldn't do what we were all doing. I couldn't hang out. I couldn't do it. My life focus had to shift, and I had to still maintain school but also work and be a parent. And so I was busy. I was just flat out busy. And I lost a lot of friends for that. But the moms who had kids in the same age groups as me wouldn't be friends with me because they were so much older than me. And I was like a kid, their kids' ages, some of their older kids' ages. And I mean, I went to school with some of their kids. So, like, yeah, it was this weird, like, in between area that for a long time I couldn't make friends because I was in a different part of life. I had to grow up, I had to become mature real quick. And that just, I didn't have teens that were on the same, like, we weren't on the same life path anymore. Not anything against them. They were exactly where they were supposed to be. You know, they were doing what teens do or whatever. And I was where I was supposed to be doing what I needed to do. But it just didn't really mesh well. And then the adults, you know, didn't want to be friends with this kid. And I get it because I'm 15, you know, years old or whatever. So I understood it. I really did, but it just kind of stunk. She is live now. Okay. I am going to let this go then, and let's go do a thrift raid to our sweet, sweet Granny D. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. This was fun. This is exactly what I needed. I've missed you guys so, so much. So yeah. Head over there if you don't mind. Even if you go to just say hi and give her a thumbs up, it helps the algorithm a lot. And I know she would really appreciate, excuse me, I'm sorry. I know she would really appreciate it. So head over there, tell her it's a thrift raid, give her a thumbie, even if you gotta go. So I love you guys.